A word in season to the weary. Daily meditations from the ministry of Brother Bakht Singh. January 6. Thou canst do everything. Job 42nd chapter, 2nd verse. Job was a God fearing man, honest and upright. Yet God allowed great sufferings and sorrow in his life. Suddenly, within a period of 24 hours, all his children died. He lost all his cattle, all his sheep, and all his camels. Soon after this, his body became covered with sores. His wife mocked him for his pity, and his friends began to accuse him falsely. In the midst of all these terrible calamities, the Lord became real to Job. At times, when his sufferings were unbearable, he expressed his inability to understand why God was allowing all this to take place. But when God appeared to Job face to face, he discovered God's threefold purpose for him. First, God wanted to give Job much more than he had at that time. Although he was already the wealthiest man in the East, God wanted to give him twice as much. Secondly, through his sufferings, God wanted to give him true wisdom. His friends counted him a fool, and they thought they were all wiser than he. When the Almighty appeared before them, it was Job alone who recognized him and worshipped him. Thus, the Lord proved that Job alone was wise and all his friends were foolish. God made Job wiser than he had ever been before. Thirdly, God wanted to teach Job how to pray. He had prayed till now only for his own family. Job 1st chapter 5th verse. Now he learned to pray for others, even for his friends who had been cursing him. Chapter 42nd 8 and 10 verses. When God allows painful experiences in your life, do not be discouraged. He wants to give you a greater blessing this year, a double portion of blessing. He wants to impart to you more wisdom, and He wants to draw you nearer to Himself and teach you to pray. In the end, when Job began to understand God's mind, he was able to say, Lord, thou canst do everything. The Lord will take us through many trials and thus reveal to us many hidden mysteries, so that in the end we also will be able to trust Him fully and say, Lord, thou canst do everything.